Spending less equals having more time, and that's going to be my motto for the rest of the year. My name is Jamela. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrifting Famous. By me having more time, I decided to go down and help my brother out with pruning some of my mother's landscaping and pulling up weeds and so forth. So that was beneficial. Now, I've always loved this bush at her house, so we had a few casualties and I decided to keep them. It's called oleander, and it is like a shrub, and it grows kind of like the rhododendrons, but it's very popular in this area, and it grows very hardy. So losing that those couple of branches, I decided to bring them home and put them in a vase on my bar cart and give it a new look for spring. That burst of pink color just looks so stunning against the dark green walls. Now I see why pink and green is such a popular combination of a color. I mean, mixed with a little bit of gold and that green and that pink, it just looks stunning to me. So it was a nice, fresh look on the bar cart with that big vase. And since I don't live very close to a store that sells flowers, this is a perfect way to have a look that's cheap. Well, actually, it's free. Just cut a few branches and you're on your way. So I like having that, and these will last longer than a bouquet of flowers. Lately, I've just been clipping magnolia branches to stick in the vase, but this is just, like I said, it gives it a nice spring, summery look. I'm actually considering on planting an oleander in my yard, and therefore I might have one too, so I could have that burst of color as well. But if nonetheless, I'll just go down to my mother's and get some, because that does grow and it comes back every year. And outside in my yard, my Shasta daisy has fully bloomed, and the cactus is starting to bloom, and also my sedum is starting to bloom. So everything, it's amazing how things are happening in different spurts of time frame, where it allows me to have color all summer long. And I didn't plan it this way, so it just happened by luck. The daylilies have all blossomed, and actually I need to start deadheading some so I can get more blooms out of them. But those are doing very, very well. And I can't get over how much they've multiplied over the course of the years. I actually have to start digging some out and making room and thinning it out a little bit in that side of the garden. And on my deck, I just didn't do too much here. I just pretty much cleaned it up, but I did buy a couple of little bushes that I liked to add some color there. Also, I finally started painting my driveway wall black, and I have to say, I'm so glad I finally broke down and decided to do it, because it looks so much better. And having it all black, I added some lights down the row of the wall, and also just a planter to put at the base of the garage door, just for a little welcome look. Eventually, one year, I plan to get my driveway resurfaced with the black top, because I can't stand the way the weeds look coming up out of it. But anyway, that's here nor there. So doing this has really kept my mind busy without focusing on our rehab project. And I really needed this diversion because it was weighing heavy on my mind. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrifting Famous. If you like this video, please drop me a comment, like, and share this video. I'll see you again. Bye.